Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. My name is Angela and I'm an intuitive card reader. And this is a reading for the next 7 days whenever it hits your feed, as my readings are timeless. Okay, let's get into it. Spirit, what do we have for Capricorn? Now what I'm going to do is shuffle the deck until it's ready and then draw the first 7 cards in a row. So we won't be taking pop-outs today. So Spirit, what's in store for Capricorn? In effect, what's in store for me, because I am a Capricorn. I am a Capricorn Sun, Moon and Mercury, so quite heavy Capricorn energy. So, Spirit, please give us cards going crazy with pop-outs, because usually I do, I'm recording this in the morning and that's when I usually draw the cards for myself anyway. So Spirit, what do we have for the next 7 days for Capricorn? Shuffle one more time. One more time. Okay, next 7 days. We have Ace of Cups. We have Six of Cups. We have Six of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Three of Wands after that. So, because I didn't want to end on the Ten of Swords, I pulled the 8th card, and that is the card for the 8th day. Okay, so let's read this in order. Ace of Cups. The first day of the week, there is a lot of love flowing into you. So a lot of love around you. It is a card of new relationships, love, proposals, new babies, anything like that, falling in love, all those kind of things. But it's also a card of deeper feelings. So you may be realizing that you have deeper feelings for your romantic partner. And it is a day saying that you will have compassion for others, and others will, like mind, respond to you with lots of compassion. Then we have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It can represent childhood or the past. It definitely holds a lot of memories for you, and is a feeling of familiarity. Sorry. And a card of innocence and children. So towards the beginning of the week, especially combined with this Ace of Cups, I would feel that you're spending a lot of time with family and friends and loved ones, and often old friends and family, people you've known for a long, long time. But yeah, usually happy occasions, Six of Cups, so a lot of fun-filled times for you. So you'll definitely be getting a lot of invitations to places. Next we have the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving and generosity. So often you receive this card when you've got a gift coming in towards you, into you. It can be a gift of money. It can be a gift of anything, really. One time I got pulled this card and there was a bag of goodies left at my doorstep. So that's the kind of energy that's around. It's also a card of you giving as well, so equal give and take. So yeah. Yeah, really happy, generous week for you. And of course, then we go on to the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles, and I guess following this theme, the Ten of Pentacles is a card for family. It is a card of legacy and inheritance. But it was also a card that says that abundance is coming towards you. So there's a lot of money. So it's going to be a very profitable week for you, Capricorn. And that's what you like to hear. So yeah, it's a really good look. But it's also going to be a week, a family-based week, which is really interesting, especially if you're reading this, if you're coming to this reading at the beginning of the week, because we normally think we see family at the end of the week if you don't live with them. But yeah, for you, obviously, perhaps family is, your family life takes front and center this week. And yeah, if you're asking about anything, if you're waiting on any sort of income to come into you, it will be flowing towards you this week. Now, 2 6s. So the angel number we've got in this reading is 666. So look that up. So 2 6s is very fortunate. So it is a very, very fortunate week. And I mean, anytime you have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles together in a spread, you know it is a fortunate week. But then we move on to the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is an energy of rest and relaxation. So it's obviously that we've been really, really busy catching up with family and friends, which has been really lovely. But now we just need some downtime just to be by ourselves and relax. So it is a card saying meditation is good at this time. But it can also just be just having a day off, just having a day to yourself, having a warm bath or something like that. Yeah, just really rest up. And then as we start heading towards the weekend, we've got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is an offer of love usually. The pages represent messengers. So there's a news on its way to you, particularly in your love life. So expect to be receiving all those texts and phone calls. It could also mean that there's a new romantic interest around you this weekend. The other thing is it does represent wedding announcements as well. So perhaps all this family time you've been spending is actually with someone you have a family with, and you've decided to solidify your relationship. And these energies that we were having at the beginning of the week were really really backing up the idea that perhaps a proposal was in the wind for the weekend. The Page of Cups also represents a young man or a younger partner. So it could be you're meeting up with a younger partner. Could be that your partner is younger than you. But the Page of Cups is also a card saying that really positive outcomes are happening. So if you're here for finance or for your business reading, there might be a new business offer that is really, really good for you, really, really positive, one that you're really happy to take. And then on Sunday, or the 7th day, we've got the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is an ending, and it's usually a painful ending. And it's also a card of collapsing and exhaustion. So make sure you don't overdo it this weekend, because you could be left feeling really exhausted and depleted. But you have 2 10s in this reading. So I would say this week is a week of completion. And yeah, that's a positive thing, because bad situations need to come to an end. If they go on forever, you know, it can often be too much. So yeah, experience the pain and sadness. It was a difficult time, but it is time for a new beginning, and you expect your circumstances to improve now. Often the Ten of Swords is a card where indicating your circumstances will improve because there's nowhere to go but up. You've reached rock bottom. But anyway, you're wrapping up some really, really heavy, painful stuff that's been going on. And it could have been going on for like a long time. It could have been going on for 10 days. It could have been going on for 10 weeks, 10 months, or even 10 years. So yeah, we're really wrapping that up. And you'll see like at the beginning of the next week, we've got the Three of Wands, which represents your ships coming in. So it really is a fortunate week. I really do see all this abundance flowing to you and everything wrapping up in a very positive way for you. It's also a card of travel, the Three of Wands. So you could be planning some travel, or it is a card to for expanding your horizons. And it's definitely a card of growth. Yeah, but it is a card of progress. So you're making progress. Don't worry about this ending. It had to happen. Just move forward. But yeah, it looks like a really positive week there, Capricorn. So I hope you enjoyed this message. Hope it was useful. As always, like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.